Welcome back everybody to Hug Me Hard, continuing with my playthrough of Mario Rescues the Golden Mushroom, which is a Super Mario World ROM hack. So let's see if today we can finish world number 7 and confirm once and for all. I mean, I'm pretty much certain, 95% or so, that the next world should be the last on this game. Yeah, I forgot that I can actually swim in the sewage, as even is super disgusting to imagine that you can do that without dying, but in this hack at least you can do that. And from what I saw in the map, there are no secret exits to get, which is another interesting indicator or common indicator that there are technically no more secrets to get. And somehow it's an indicator also that we are near the end of the game. Okay. Pick the wrong path, so basically I have to wait as a punishment. Alright, that was really between close and convenience. Oh yeah, these blocks. Do they help, really? Just to get a few extra coins? Alright, in here, actually, it's not really helping me much. Alright, whatever. Now we got choices. Okay, I don't want to get hit and then not being able to recover my power-up. It's kind of cheap. What's the point of that platform even? Obviously didn't need it. Alright. So basically this sewer featured a few ghosts. That was like the big change, if any. Alright. Still 3 more stages plus the castle. Yeah, I'm afraid that all of these levels are looking the same. Except they are actually doing the thing I've been asking for implicitly in the playthrough. Basically themed levels, even though they look exactly the same in terms of the background, all those elements, including the music, but they are actually doing different themes. We dealt with ghosts, now we're dealing with those jumping fish, even though they disappear, but at least they're trying out new things. It's not like just a variation of the very last level doing exactly the same thing, making it seem like it was different, but in reality it isn't. But this actually is, in a way, a different touch. So yeah, just when I was starting to complain about the repetitiveness of this world specifically, I got something relatively new. I guess there should be another jumping fish section, at least one more, I want to imagine. Oh, alright, it's one of these. So I have to make my way around, basically. It's okay. Alright, that was the end of the level, actually. Or maybe half? No. All these ending rooms will be similar, if not identical. Okay. 7-4. Slightly harder background here, but sorry, darker. Did I say harder? No, darker. That's not what I meant to do. I do want to hit this, get the mushroom, get hit afterwards. No, actually that wasn't part of the plan. So this is technically the first part to this playthrough that I'm uploading in 2019, so I guess Happy New Year everybody. Wish you the best for this current year. Well, I said that I would be prioritizing the Retro Replay series this year. Even though, yeah, I'm continuing with this, but after this I already got a replay recorded in advance. And I'll be probably doing 2 or 3 replays before coming back to Hack Me Hard. At some point I was thinking of doing just the replays during the whole year, like just giving importance to one of the shows and let the other ones rest for the rest of the year, or for at least a year before coming back to them. But I thought about it better, and I think it would be a good idea to like try out or do the 2 series, but not at the same time. Prioritizing one, in this case the replays, but every now and then, every 2 or 3 replays that I do, I can do a ROM hack for the Hack Me Hard series. Exceptionally, the last semester of 2018, I was completely committed to doing replays. Uh-oh, am I trapped? Oh dude, looks like a trap. Unless there is a hidden block or something, but I don't see anything, so I rather rewind. Alright, in this case it's actually easier to manage. So Manchers is the big deal in this one, I guess. So yeah, expect ROM hacks anyway, either for the replay series as such or Hack Me Hard, but let's be honest, this is a secondary show, and obviously the replay series will have more importance in general. Of course, I will be also adding something for the Old Laptop Chronicles for this channel specifically. That will be uploaded parallelly to either this or the replays. Alright. Actually, it's totally possible to beat this world today. It looked like this world actually got lots of levels, but since I knew all of them in advance, of course, were... Well, we all noticed that all of the levels are yellow dots, basically single exits. Should be relatively fast to go through all of them in around 10 minutes. I mean, I already beat one of the levels last time, in the last video. So this is like the 5th stage I'm recording or playing in the recording today. Or the 4th, actually. My mathematics are not the best, as you probably can notice. But yeah, I am doing the whole... That's obviously a vine. I'm doing the whole world. It gave the impression actually that it wasn't going to be super long. So I'm obviously expecting the generic lava-themed type of world. Or actually, that wasn't a good idea. I need this guy to break them back. There you go. I mean, I could have used the blocks. That's a little bit more annoying. That's probably another vine. I didn't need it. Alright, I want to use the block inside. Or into the guy. Yeah, unfortunately this world looks like exactly the same. There are a few trap variations here and there, but in essence, it is exactly the same. Yeah, in this level they feature a few bullet bills, if anything. Alright, let's go for the castle. I'm particularly curious about the boss. Hold on, I'm checking out something on my phone. Alright. Alright, I guess it's time for getting the cape. Alright, these ones are definitely shapes that are not supposed to be you know, replaced or activated by any switch. You know, I'm really confused at this point, especially because of this. As you can see, statues staying there like they were solid. They are solid for enemies, but not for me, and that's what actually calls my attention. At first I thought there was like a block that I missed, but as far as I know... Uh-oh, don't tell me I need a divine here. It is a possibility, but I know I can actually make the jump with a little bit of momentum, yes. But yeah, then I realized that actually that is a thing on this hack. I don't know if that is present in other hacks actually. The fact of putting these shapes of blocks for switches that don't exist as such, but they are solid for enemies though. Of course, I realized that after a while. Falling spikes. The cape is the ideal power-up for this, so you can control your landing as those spikes are falling down. I guess that's why they give you the cape in the first place, and of course the idea is to keep it. Oh yeah, stationary Magic Koopa magics. Uh-oh. Actually, you can destroy them or make them disappear by using your cape. So actually that's a better idea, what it just did. Yeah, but look at this. Alright, yeah, I mean, the primary idea is to use the spin jump on those. But with the cape it's actually a little bit harder. And you know what, I am taking the hit. Maybe I'll regret, I don't know, hidden blocks here. The blue coins indicate so. Oh. Money, 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 money. I mean, if I get lots of money right away, why not accepting them? Even though I've been getting less and less coin hoary. You have been noticing that for a while, I guess. During the last couple of years or so. When it comes to playing ROM hacks. Alright, here, I guess the idea is to... yeah, wait for this block to stand still, not flip. Kind of long castles in general, I've been noticing that. Alright, crushers. You know, every time I see like vertical scrolling in castles like this, sorry, not vertical, horizontal, I expect crushers. Apparently it's not a thing, and spikes are falling way in advance, which is really helpful. So yeah, the world as such is super short, except the castles. The castles make it a little bit harder. And, well, longer and harder, especially because of the bosses. Yeah, this one doesn't provide a particular theme either. The castle itself. Ooh. Careful, careful. Yeah, wait for the camera to show me a little bit more. And even if it did, I made a terrible jump. Alright, now I guess I depend on the thwimp. Yes, I guess so. Yeah, the spikes are falling way in advance. Is it because of the fireballs that I'm actually shooting in advance? I mean, that isn't my strategy. I'm just shooting them because I'm pressing the button for start to run. To start to run. Look at this little time that I got to enter the door without getting hit. Oh yeah, I've seen this one before. A giant mass Koopa. With Mario's face. Yeah, I have to press up to skip this. Time to defeat it. What? The Koopa shell is still moving? Alright, now I'm trying to remember what to do. Alright. It does different attacks. This is a very good indicator or reason why levels or castle levels are so long. I mean, look at the amount of time that I have. Basically ran out of time. And I don't think I've been making too many unnecessary stops. Alright, how many hits does this take? I've hit it at least 6 times. And I don't have that much time. I think I beat it. Yeah, I knew it. It's like usual animation of me killing it. Well, it still took much longer than I thought. Over 15 minutes. Basically because of the castle. Anyway, let's find out how many more worlds are left. Yeah, this definitely looked like a final world. So I guess it will take at least a couple more videos. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time with the beginning of, I guess, the last world of the game.